Raw records, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Nye, and welcome to Linkups. We are in season 1, episode 6. How we feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yay!
I got a present for you.
What?
You got a present for you.
What? Hold on. First of all, introduce yourself. Also,
What's up, y'all? My name is Yumzawkword from Hickory, North Carolina. Yeah.
Smoke in my lungs, now my throat getting raspy. Singing ass niggas in the rain like they raspy. Thought that I was lacking, yeah, them niggas thought they had me. Charlotte, North Carolina, where my niggas bump Mavy. Every time I pull up in a party, it's a hassle. You don't want war, you can't even win the battle. Heard her on my block, and these rappers look like cattle. Can't do shit with them, cause them boys are probably tattle. Put them in a box, yeah, my niggas look like Packers. Get bread, niggas cheese heads like some Packers. Cameras on, he gon' play a role like an actor. I walk in and I change the scene, different factors. Heart on my sleeves and in my hand, you gotta feel me. I'm trying to break so many records, they gon' build me. I'm outside really doing the work like a field nigga. My generation really traumatized, they gotta heal with us. I with the car though with ease. Heard them niggas gon' slide, can't slide around with me. Can't watch them fall on their knees. I just want everything, know I'm not hard to please. I with the car though with ease. Heard them niggas gon' slide, can't slide around with me. Can't watch them fall on their knees. I just want everything, know I'm not hard to please.
Yeah, I'm sipping drink. Glad to be here.
oh, and he just gifted me an ashtray. An ashtray, y'all. Hold on. Okay. He already promoted his line right now. Okay. Oh, where are you from?
I am from Hickory, North Carolina.
Okay.
2,000 miles away from home right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, when you come out here?
Came out here around like 2019.
Oh, okay, cause I hear you got the little accent we got out here now. I don't even hear the country.
Yeah. If you ask anybody when they first met me, I never had it.
But you like had it. Just how we say stuff, I'm like, oh, you got it. Even when you rap, like I hear I thought you was from the Bay for a minute.
I'm very influenced by the Bay Area in California. When I moved here, I moved into Sacramento.
Oh.
I was around Sacramento for the longest.
Yeah, how was Sacramento?
I love Sacramento. Everybody seemed to hate on Sacramento. I never know why, bro. It's like one of my favorite places. And it really elevated my music. The music scene out there is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
People out there are beautiful. You feel me? And I just love it, you know, especially coming from a town that I'm from.
Yeah.
Man, it was just amazing for me.
It's crazy because I stayed in North Carolina for like 2 years. I just came back.
What part?
Raleigh.
Hell yeah. Capital.
Yeah, I was in Raleigh, and then I stayed in Sec 2 at one point for 2 years. So, and it's crazy how we all ended up back in the Bay. So, which part of the Bay do you stay in?
Right now, I stay in Menlo Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool out there. It's really chill. I stay right by the cow train, so I'm not too far from everything. I just be hopping on the cow train, heading to for real.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we love to hear it, and you love the Bay. We mess with it. You know, we all fam bam here.
I do. It's my favorite place. Oakland specifically. I love Oakland.
And we
Shout out to Oakland.
Yeah, we got the Oakland love out here. Now, how did you come up with your name? Because it's Yumzawkword?
Yeah, so Yums comes from my father. He goes by Big Yum.
Okay.
You know, so all my life, everybody's always called him Big Yum. And I love my dad, for real. My dad is like one of the best people in my life. He's one of the most supportive people in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I always just wanted to be like him, as a man and as a person. I always just wanted to be like my dad.
I love that.
It was only right. So everything about my like actual name comes from him, because his name is Christopher Pugh. I'm Krishan Pugh.
Okay.
So when he became Big Yum, I was little young, but then I grew up and I wasn't so little no more. And, you feel me? Then Awkward comes from a group that I was in when I was back home in North Carolina called Awkward Society, Awkward Team.
Okay.
I still wear it on my neck today.
Hey, that's y'all was a real rap group. Okay, what happened? I mean, they not coming to the Bay. Like,
feel me? Everybody in the group kind of either just went about their own ways, or you know, life. You feel me? They all adults, so you know.
Okay.
It wasn't, and then you know, we all from the small town of North Carolina, so like none of us you know, nobody expected to do anything with it.
Yeah.
So once really when we became adults, everybody just kind of separated. But you know, I held it strong. You feel me? So I still rap Lock 14 to this day. At this point, it's like my group.
Yeah.
Anything I do, anything of my brand is really under that. So.
Okay. It gives like when Tyler the Creator started out. You know how he was like in a little group, not a little group, a big group. Let me correct my language, but like, you know, and then became solo. So it's good that you still wanted to do music. So what made you want to continue with music, you know?
I mean, music's just been a thing I've always been good at, I feel like.
You slap. Like, I just have to say, I got to give you your flowers because he really slapped y'all. Like, oh my God.
Ever since I was a kid, bro, I've been an entertainer. Like, I've really just been on my, like, I love the stage. You feel me? Any talent show I could get in, any church play, anytime I could get on the stand, you feel me, I would do that. So, when it came down to like rapping and music, bro, I just always had a love for music. You feel me? Ever since like Michael Jackson and the Temptations.
Okay, he another real legend.
Yeah. So I my grandfather was very big, had hella records, and was very into music in his time. So you know, I got a chance to deep dive and everything. And, you feel me? I just always been good at writing like poetry and stuff. So I just get that shit together. And like, I've been really doing music since I was 5. I think I recorded my first song when I was like 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, give people listen to it.
Yeah. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere.
Okay.
And, I got my dad bought my first pair of equipment, my first mic and computer.
Oh my God.
Headphones, speakers, full equipment when I was 16.
I love it. I love the support, like from the father though. Like, yeah. So you've been writing. So like, what's like your passion behind writing? Like, what's something that you really always write about? Tend to always write about.
See, now it really changes throughout my life. I'm very much inspired by just like what's going on around me or what type of music I'm listening to. Most of the time I talk about like my brothers. Maybe they both rest in peace, you feel me? So I talk about my family a lot, my siblings, and then, like my move from North Carolina to California.
Yeah.
Most of my stuff is very positive. I try to push positivity as much as possible. Try to give everybody, I want people to listen to my music in celebration.
Okay.
You feel me? I want, if they depressed, I want them to listen to my music to pump them back up.
To get happy with it, to get
you feel me? If something good happened in their life, I want the first thing they play.
Okay. You know? I like that. How long have you been like actually publishing like your music, like putting it out there, putting it on Apple Music and stuff like that? Like,
I started really putting my music out there, I think, when I turned like 20.
Okay.
You feel me? Or not even gonna say that. I'll say 18, 19.
Okay.
Because that's when I learned about like DistroKid and everything. But like I've been publishing since SoundCloud since I was 13.
Oh, okay. You been putting in the work.
You know, SoundCloud was like where I like, I love the SoundCloud era.
Everybody got a SoundCloud era, huh?
Oh, my favorite era for me. My favorite era for me.
Oh my God.
I did so much in that area.
What? So what? Okay, you say you put so much so much into it. So like, do you think you're still putting the same work effort right now, or you just feel like I got it, I know what to do, what's the in and out?
I feel like now I put in way more, just because I know the technique now. I know the paperwork.
Okay.
So it's like now when it comes to my music, before it was just making music, dropping it, telling people on the internet, hey, I just made a song.
Yeah.
But now it's like I get better into detail with it.
Okay.
I sometimes feel like I had a better writing style back then. I feel like some of my tracks get more simpler than I was.
Okay.
I always try to get back to my lyrics.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think it just depends what you in the mood to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes I'm in the mood to listen to, I don't care what it say, Lululemon, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what it says. I just want to slide. Or sometimes I really just want the lyrical, I want the Kendrick, I want the J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? But I like that you have different like genre. So is your genre mainly rap, or do you do like
I do all types of shit, to be honest.
Okay.
You feel me? I got a whole rock album I ain't released yet.
Rock?
Yeah.
Oh.
All types of shit.
Okay.
I make country music. I make anything that I can make. I'm really the type of person that is like, if I can think it and achieve it, I'm going to.
Okay, I like that.
I like all types of music, bro. So it's only right that I be able to, experience and make that in my own sound.
Yeah.
And I feel like the best artists are different. I feel like the best artists don't stay inside their box. I feel like they try different things all the time, and I never want to be in like a box when it comes to my music. I don't want to be known for any one thing.
Because they literally, like, I realize some artists, like, once they start in the box, it's hard for them to branch out.
Yeah.
So it's good that you're, like, branching out in all different genres. So when, you know, bigger and bigger you become.
Yeah, I work every day at that.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. So do you be getting paid off this? Like, off you? Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be telling people, get your money at all points in time like this, especially now that it's the best time for independent artists that it has ever been
Oh, so you're
in my
independent?
life. Yeah, you know what I
Okay.
mean? No label, no nothing. You know, it's just really me out here.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have it any other way because I can do whatever I want. You feel me? Like, I got a manager and I have, like, people that look over my music, but it's like, I love that the decision comes down to me.
Yeah.
But with that power being in my hands, I need to know everything I do. Like, it's not gonna be. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be.
Yeah.
And my manager, Steven Pierce, bro, shout out Steven, I love you so much. One thing he tells me all the time is like, you don't ever need a manager. Like, I know you see me as your manager, but you don't need a manager because you know how to do it yourself. So all I'm going to do is teach you the steps and then send you to do it.
Yeah, be your own manager. So do you ever want to look into signing anywhere? Like,
I mean,
I feel like people has came up to you and be like, hey, what's up? You want to get signed? Like,
everybody, I mean, I've been in like label meetings and distributor meetings, but don't nobody ever be talking no real money. And then, like, I have to understand as well, I'm more logical as an artist.
Okay.
There's millions of artists out here that's way more talented than me or has way more forward than me or way more social media views than me. So with my talent, I also know nobody's going to value me in the sense of the way I want to be valued. So it's like when I get offers, they be trying to lowball.
oh, you're like, you're not finna play me like that.
I mean, I want to be able, if I'm going to sign to something and somebody is going to have control of my music or have another say so in what I do, it's really got to be worth my time. Like, I don't really mind somebody having control of my shit because it's like, hey man, if you want to do the work, do the work.
I mean, and then it's like you get a big ass loan out of it.
You feel me? I'm gonna be great either way it goes. You feel me? I'm really like Young Thug in a sense. Like, when I moved here, I signed a deal, and there was no money in music anymore when I signed that deal. It was just a plane ticket over here and promised that I was gonna get some streaming, and I did. You know,
Okay.
They did me right. Shout out Mary Trap, right? And after I gave them like 3 projects, they was like, I ain't gonna do it on yourself.
I like that. They didn't trap you. Like, it wasn't like a 360 deal.
No, well, I mean, when I first came, bro, I wouldn't get none of my percentages. But it's like now, if I do any music with them, you know, they let me earn my right. They showed me what a real label was. And I think that's what I appreciate the most.
Yeah.
They showed me, it's like, hey, look, if you really want to sign to something, this is what's going to happen. You feel me?
So it's basically like just a little step in the door.
Yeah. Showing me what I needed to know. You feel me? Showing what they was going to do, which made me understand.
Yeah.
And along the lines of showing me that, you feel me, there's a couple of things that I had problems with, but it was like, now I know.
Right. Like,
and that's what they was trying to teach me the whole time, you know? So it's like now when it comes to labels or people that talk to me, I'm very big on, like, I don't want to have a conversation unless it's worth it for me. Or unless I'm allowed to do my own shit. You feel me? I don't mind taking, I can make something out of nothing. I've been doing it this whole time.
Right.
So I don't mind taking a low budget if it means that I get to do my own shit.
That's respect though, because some people really do it. It seems like you do music for the love of it, not for the money behind it. And that's why I really do respect. Not saying if anybody's talking, don't, you know, we can still talk, but I do like independent artists because
money on the
right. It's like, I like that you're just like focused on what you want to create, what you want to put out there. And with that being said, visuals. I fuck with the visuals. Do you be coming up with them? Or like, do you have like a creative director?
My girlfriend.
Oh, so she know what to do and know what to say.
But most of the time, videos that I make be very like, they either come from her or it just be like random shoots that I go to and I just be trying to make it as cinematic as possible. I'm really big on color grade. And I'm also really big on short content. You ain't gotta do much, you just gotta move good.
Yeah, because people's attention span very short.
Very short.
So you gotta kind of get to the point. Like, my favorite video is the Sir Whips-a-Lot that I love that video because y'all was just geeking and it was just going like. So yeah, so she helps with the creative. Okay, that's good. So what camera people have you tapped into? Or like, is that your own camera?
Nah, shout out to my homie Danny Ali.
Okay.
Because that specific video that I made, I went to a shoot for him.
Oh, okay.
He was shooting short content, and then he was kind enough after he was done shooting to allow the people that were there that were also artists to shoot content as well. So Shout out to my homie Austin too, that was also there that shot with us. And yeah, you feel me? I appreciate both of them because it was like I really just pulled up to support them, and it was like, hey, if anybody wants to shoot something, we got it for you. So.
Okay. So features, like, who was your most favorite person to work with?
Yeah, my favorite person that I have worked with, I think, would be my homie Ebar.
Okay.
We both came from. He's the reason that I'm here, actually.
What? In the Bay or just
in California specific?
Oh.
You know.
Okay.
We made a project when we were back home when I was 19, and he was like 16. He moved out here months before I did in 2019, and was showing my music to everybody in the hood, and found people that rocking with me enough to like pull us out here. So I came out here to just be with him, and he's been my favorite person to work with ever since.
Oh shit. Okay.
People that I want to work with, bro. KD the Poet.
Okay. Oh yeah, he raw.
I really want to get a production by Toe.
Okay.
Clay.
You're like, sure. Oh yeah, Clay. I love me some Clay.
Yeah,
oh my god.
And Clay though, both of them. You feel me? Both plays. And man, I really want to work on a video with like Splash Kid.
Okay.
Love the stuff he does.
Yeah.
So if I could like, for people that I want to work with in the Bay, bro, that's just off top of my head.
Yeah. Do you like the underground scene in the Bay? Like, you know, like.
Love it. One thing I really love, and my biggest thing is I love community music.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
I'm not just I want to be the biggest artist ever and be in the best rooms with the best people. I love finding talent where talent is. And you can only find talent where talent is. In these underground scenes, and these scenes where community is community. Like, you feel me? Shout out like Red Herring. Because like when I first moved to the Bay, every time I go to Red Herring, I meet every artist that I want to work with. And I just love the talent that hasn't been discovered yet, because you get to watch it
progress into something beautiful.
It's like planting a seed.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like watching these niggas be like seeds.
Yeah.
And you know they gonna grow in the trees.
Literally.
You know they gonna be the tallest trees you've ever seen in your life. Like they gonna block out the sun soon. But they're seeds now. You get to see the growing process, and not only that, you get to help water them.
Exactly.
That's my favorite part. I love helping water a tree.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be like you're like one of the trees that is like growing? You know what I'm saying? Like how does that? Especially because you're not from out here, but it's like it's still like, you know, Bay Area love that's like helping that. Do you think you got way more love in NC or the Bay though?
And I feel like as far as my career goes, when I moved out here, that's when it started.
Yeah.
That's when I really started seeing love for my hometown. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, with anybody, you feel me? Like, no matter where you from, your home and people that know you don't really show as much support because they know you.
Right.
You feel me? And it's no fault to them. You know, it's just it's like the effect of like, I've been around you my whole life, bro. I know you're talented. You feel me? That's like saying Beyonce can sing.
Right.
We know.
Right.
You feel me? We don't want to hear Beyonce sing because we know she can sing. You know? Not that we don't want to hear Beyonce.
Right.
Beyonce, don't cancel me. We love Beyonce so much.
Yes, we love her.
It's Beyonce do not have to prove herself to be talented. And, you know, some people won't instantly go to Beyonce to listen to because they know
that she can say exactly.
We know it's gonna be a good song.
So yeah, so it's crazy that like once you got out here, it just started for you. So what was the one that took you off to like now you kind of know the underground scene? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that one project that did it?
I think there's two specific songs that I think really did me great, and that's like my first song that hit 1 million views, Bands.
Oh shit!
Yeah, hit 1 million views on Spotify. I hit a $250 million on YouTube for the music.
What? How was that feeling like?
Like LeBron, it's about time.
You literally, and like I know it's a thing. Like once you make it to the top or somewhere up there, it's hard to stay up there. So how do you stay consistent? Like how do you stay?
I just keep dropping. I drop all the time. You feel me? I was very much as an artist and as a musician, bro. I'm very big on like, you know, you can't. I tell people all the time, you gotta be in their face.
Yeah, literally.
People, like you say, people got short attention spans.
Yeah.
They got short memory too.
Ooh.
Short-term memory is big in the industry, bro. So it's like, you feel me? Some people get a long term. Some people can do the Kendrick or the Frank Ocean where they don't drop for years.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
But they even had to get to a certain point.
They had to earn that.
Yeah.
They had to earn that. feel me? Just like Beyonce cannot drop for years. Rihanna ain't dropped since.
And we still begging for her to drop an album. She just gave us Anti-Left.
You feel me? I ain't heard Rihanna project song since high school, for real. The closest Rihanna that I've heard is she's on the new Smurf movie.
And then
she's got songs on the Smurf movie.
I was
that is the closest.
Oh my God. And I was so mad when she just want to drop that one slow ass song, Rise Up. I said, girl,
come on, Rihanna.
Ain't nobody was like, waiting on no Rise Up, girl. She loved to play. Like, oh my God.
Some people can do that. Some people have that experience and that full on talent, but also have that hard work and motion to make it work. Yeah. But most underground artists, we are one fish in a sea of millions.
Yeah.
This is a big ass ocean.
Yeah.
If you were not in their face, how is anybody going to see you?
And then also, that's just part of being consistent. Like, being in their face and just like.
And I don't mean like you got to keep dropping every week. I don't mean you got to keep making videos and spending money and doing shows. I mean, you just got to be in their face. I'm in people's face in different ways. When I'm at home, I'm making sure I'm on all my homies' comments, all my people that I fuck with supporting, sharing videos, letting them know like, hey, bro, I'm still here. When I'm not performing, I'm going to all of the shows where my homies performing because I know there's going to be people there that we got same fans.
Got a network.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And anything that I do, you feel me? I'm making sure that I'm in their face.
Yeah.
And it don't take too much.
It don't.
You can get that off of just support. There's a lot of artists out here that didn't even drop their first song, but it's like they get the most support because they was in people's faces.
Yep.
They're known.
Because literally, like, in this industry, it really depends who you know, not what you know. Like, for example, like, I feel like people I've known been doing music for years is still, like, they're known in the underground scene, but still in the underground scene. But I feel like when you have a love for something, a passion, it doesn't matter how long you grind. It's just like a grind. But I feel like even once you make it to the top, like you just told me, like you just had 1 million views, you're still grinding, right?
You feel me? Because the fame is fleeting, bruh. And it's like I ain't reached that million since, you know? With all the things that I've done in my career, with all the people that I've opened up for, like I'm opening up for Wu-Tang, Shorty, RMC Mike. I got an opening for Real the Young OG.
Okay.
Next month.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You really already hit some accolades, so you feel like you still didn't make it.
I feel like I'm still not there. And you know, it's a lot of people look at me, like I had to tell one of my homies the other day, like they were telling me like, bro, it means a lot when you tell us that we're doing good or we're doing something because it's like, we look at you like you're up there. And I'm like, bro, we're at the same level.
Right.
You know how I know we at the same level? Because we at the same shows. I don't care what show I just did. I'm still at the same show with you. I don't care who I was hanging out with before. We still hanging out now.
Right.
We're talking on the phone. You can call me.
Yeah.
You know, we at the same level. The only difference that I'm doing, only thing better than you that I'm doing is I'm working harder.
Okay.
I'm working harder. And that don't mean that you're not working hard enough.
Right.
Because there's other artists that are working harder than you. And they're at a higher level, even though at the same level. But the only difference between me and them is they're working harder.
Yeah.
If you don't put into that work to be what you want to be, you're not going to get
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Even though I still think I'm at this level, even though I'm at a high level, and that's the reason I feel like that, because I always feel like there's higher levels to go.
Yeah.
There's never going to be a ceiling for me.
Yeah.
There's always going to be something higher, and that's always what I want to be. My whole thing with this is to feed my family, but once my family's fed, now it's to feed the world.
Right.
I done fed the family, I'm going to feed my people now. My people fed, now I'm going to feed the world.
Yeah.
The world's fed, now I got to feed the universe.
Yeah.
The universe fed, now I got to go talk to God.
Right.
Right. You feel me? I'm sure these angels need some food. Right. What can I do here? I know y'all got to figure it out, but I'm here, you know?
Right. So it's like you already hit some accolades, and it's good that you keep on pushing and still working harder, like you said. Because I feel like, even me, for example, I feel like I've hit some accolades. I went to BET Awards last year. That was really, but I'm still at the like progressing, getting views, DMing people. Like, and really, how I found you was on The Office to perform. And I was like, oh my God. And then when I clicked on your profile, I said, oh my God. I was like, well, I'm going to still shoot my shot.
About it, and this is what I mean by, bro, I'm not doing nothing different than anybody. Everybody asks me, like, how'd you get an office placement? Bro, I showed up to one of these shows that they had in East Palo Alto.
Oh.
And they were doing a jam session. And I happened to hop on the jam session.
Oh,
I didn't do nothing special. You feel me? They were letting anybody hop on.
That's crazy. See, I won't rap, but I might be like, I do leg Linkups. Come to the show. Subscribe.
And they will let you do that. bro, everybody be trying to make it harder than what it is, bro. Just the fact that you're doing something like this, like, it may seem small to you, but this is gonna be big. Yeah. And when you're at that point of like, oh man, I was only getting like 3 views, I'm only getting 100 views, you're gonna be at 10,000 to 20,000 views.
Literally. And that's what I'm manifesting, and I know with more progression, because like honestly, I do it for the love. I've been broadcasting, you know what I'm saying, since like 2016, 2017, and I just do it for the love of it, because I love talking to people, and I love interviewing and getting to know people, and then especially because like since starting back Linkups, mind you, like I said, I started Radio 9, then I started this. It's just been nothing but support, and I appreciate your support. So what we gonna do is support. And with that being said, you know, we got this session, the underground session, the unreleased.
Right. Type shit. Stephen Pierce, you're the greatest. Bitches out here tripping to left feet like they on psilocybin. I've been diving in that jungle deep like I'm the biggest lion. I don't think no other better than me, but I like to see you trying. I ain't never cheating on my bitch. You can stop from crying. Babylon like vacay in Bahamas. Let's get nasty, mama. I don't want no drama with your mama. Just wanna work your body. I got type of aura to turn your past into a public party. We be dancing cha-cha in a function. It's a quinceañera. And it's getting dry in here, let's get humid. Ever seen butterfly doze on a human? It ain't kinda more 34, then don't pour it. I'm getting tired of the broken or poor shit. I'm getting tired of breaking checks down in portions. Tryna buy cousin Porsche a Porsche. Tryna buy cousin Jada a Benz, so she can spin a block and go and wreck that bitch again. I'm breaking, I'm gassing, meet me at the port. Like I'm Travis, either you got it, and I have it. The way they ride the wave, they salute a young captain. Nigga, no breaking, I'm gassing, meet me at the port. Like I'm Travis, either you got it, and I have it. The way I ride the wave, they salute a young.
Okay, first of all, that's slack. Because I'm ready for him to drop. So when are we getting it? When are we gonna get our drops? What's T? What's happening?
Feel me? I'm shooting for August 28th for my project.
Oh, you got a real date, y'all. August 28th. Okay.
It's still in demo version, but we're trying to get the finalization done.
And people
trying to get the finalization done.
Yeah.
Get that shit out there.
Okay.
To the people.
And we ready to list it because I know they anticipate it. But I mean, any summer singles coming? Like,
yeah, I got hella music, so I might be dropping. You feel me? I just dropped Sir Whips a lot, so I'm gonna just blast that for the summer. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Go listen to Sir Whips a lot. It's out on all platforms. You feel me? Rest in peace, D-Mac. Yiking forever. Yeah. And go slap that. You feel me? It's for my homie. Shout out Ye Knows, who's featured on the second verse, bro. Shout out everybody involved. Shout out Colt. You feel me? Young Elemental for producing the beat and also engineering for us at Skylit Studios in Sacramento. Shout out everybody that was involved. You feel me? Yeah.
I love it. I love the full team. I love the support. I love all the shout outs. So, I got some Bay Area questions for you. You think you Bay Area certified a little bit?
No. Not at all. I'm gonna lose this. Why would you do this? I don't know shit about shit, bro. I just got here. You're 9 months ago. Can I get some time? Hold on.
So you wasn't sacked for like
6 years.
Oh damn. Oh okay, damn. Oh, he really not okay, my bad. You know, I was just trying to, you know, it's gonna be 2 easy ones. I ask all my interviewees this. What's your favorite Bay Area slapper?
My favorite Bay Area slapper. This is my opinion.
Okay.
This is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is my opinion.
Okay. You got a second one, or that's your?
My second one would have to be a new Bay Area slap that I really like.
Okay.
It's off the From the Roots project by P-Lo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's called Too Wavy.
Too Wavy.
Let's go, wow, wow. Bling, 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 loud, loud, baby. Yeah, it's a blammer on the dial, baby. I do this, pipe down, I'm wavy. When I
Feel me? So that's my favorite. I think that's like my out of all of the slaps that I've heard here, and there's so many. I think as far as the new era and the new generation of like what hype's become, or what I'm seeing hype become. Again, I'm just a real crap nigga.
Right.
I really like the where they're taking it.
Yeah.
Like I said, and it also brings back the community because from the roots of Project Your Pillow Drop, it starts a bunch of like you know people like I Am Soon, like Rex like Raj,
Right.
Variant natives.
Yeah.
That's grown from the soil. It's not. Yeah, it's from the soil. That's people that's growing here. And I love that. I love people that love where you from.
But like for you to just like you said be here, you pretty seasoned in. Like it's not really you know. Hey.
I had to jig a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I be gigging out here a couple.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh my God. So you already know. Okay. And then you
got
got
to Danny Lee. I be rush gigging at the function for real. You feel me? Like outside.
I love it. And what is your favorite food spot? Do you got a favorite food spot out here yet?
Favorite food spot out here? I don't think I got one out here.
You ain't got a taco truck that you
Bruh,
go to?
I'm picky.
What you trying to say? Like, we got great food.
Y'all do got great food. I don't think I found a spot that I'm just like, oh, this is the spot right here.
Because, like, not to be like that, North Carolina only got cookout.
You feel me? King Crab. And, where King Crab at, baby? Supreme Crab. And,
Okay.
Where is it? In Redwood City,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
It's a crab buffet. All you can eat crab legs, bro. I love that shit because I love seafood. So
Right.
I think that's like my favorite place. I got the, you feel me? All you can eat crab legs always sound good. Supreme Crab for sure.
Okay.
There used to be this place in Sacramento that I like, even though Sacramento not the Bay Area.
Okay, he already know. We ain't even got to explain that. Wow, he pretty in there, y'all.
They have this place called Original House of Soul. It's not open no more, but I love it because it has soul food. I love soul food. Y'all got some crazy soul food spots out here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Wait, and that's crazy coming from the South. You know, I'll give it to y'all. Y'all got good barbecue.
You feel me? Like, it's not, you don't find it everywhere.
Right.
But when you do find it, it's very good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you. That's one thing I got to hold by. Y'all know how to cook out here.
We got food for days. We
Sure.
got a melting pot. All right. So I just want to wrap up some questions. So, what are some goals that you're trying to reach this year besides dropping the album, August 18th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's some other goals you got for yourself?
Shit, just being a better artist than I was yesterday.
Okay.
Making the family that I have now, my family at home.
Okay.
You know, doing more in the community.
Yeah.
Tapping in as much as possible.
Yeah.
You feel me? Making as many friends as possible. You feel me? Making as many experiences as possible.
Yeah.
Everything I go for every year, just living my life to the best of my experience, doing what I want to do. You know? So to continue that path for real.
Okay, I love it. And then, just any advice to those watching you, or just, I guess, advice for yourself later, you know?
Man, keep going. Keep pushing, bro.
Gotta
Keep
keep
doing
going.
great things. Always believe in yourself. Register your music to your BMI.
Okay.
Get a BMI. Get a BMI or ASCAP. Get one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Register
is that?
Man, it's the way you make money.
Oh! Wait, can I get BMI for this? I don't know.
You can.
For real?
You can, bro. You can get BMI for anything. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
BMI, bro. If you want to know what a BMI is, inbox me. I'll explain it all to you. It's too much to do right now.
right.
You feel me? Get your paperwork straight with your music, and remember, there's so many avenues for you to be what you want to be. You feel me? There's not one place. There's not one person you should look up to. There's not one lane you should be in. Everybody then got it in a different way, and every person you're looking at in certain rooms may not be the rooms for you. So get into the rooms you can get into, and knock down the doors you can knock down. Keep being yourself, keep doing great, and start worrying about anything else. Feel me?
I love that advice. So thank y'all so much for watching Linkups. Make sure that y'all follow Yumzawkword on Instagram.
Follow me, baby. I'm Yums at YUMZ. Baby, I'm YUMZ.
Okay.
Follow me.
And
Go
tap
listen to
into
my
his
music.
music. Exactly.
I'm on YouTube. Go listen to me on YouTube. I'm everywhere. I'm on all platforms. Yumzawkword.
Right.
So it's a lot. All platforms right now. Go bump that. I need the views. I need the money.
Man,
Give me the views.
I need the views. I need the views too over here. You know, yeah.
Book
Check
me
them
for
out.
shows. I'm in the back. Book me for something.
Thank you, Tyler. Hello.
Book me.
Yeah. And with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Lake_Linkups. And I hope to see y'all next episode. Yeah.